Hello and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Last year we had great success with Route to Hullet, but this year I've decided we're aiming for the Brazilian striker Ronaldo Nazario, also known as R9. So that is the end goal of this series, so let's get into it. As I did last year, I set out some ground rules for this series just to make it a little bit more difficult. So first of all, it is the 4-3-3 formation, so I can use any of the 5 variations, but I can only use a 4-3-3 because that's what the Brazilians tend to go for. And then for the clubs, I'm only allowed to use players from PSV, Barcelona, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, AC Milan and or Brazil. So obviously if they're Brazilian, that means they can play for any club. And then the big point, no FIFA points allowed. This is a road to glory, so the point I'm trying to show you is you can get an endgame card without putting any FIFA points on. Okay, so this is the first set of Rivals gameplay for the series and the year. Now, for me, obviously, we'll look at the team after my rewards, but this team is actually surprisingly good, considering that a lot of them are common Brazilian players. I don't know what it is, but they just seem to be really good. And Mateus Cunha, who you just saw scoring there, he's an absolute monster. Now, if you don't know already, level 40, he does actually have a storyline card, and I am really excited to get that card because his base is already monstrous. So I think this level 40 card is just going to be absolutely mental. I'll make a video later on in the next couple of weeks who I think you should take from level 40, but for this series, definitely taking Cunha. And the gameplay, I mean, this game is basically FIFA 24 in everything but name. The only real difference is I actually think goalkeepers have gotten worse, and considering how much I complained about goalkeepers last year, I genuinely didn't think it could get any worse. But with that being said, I did get 7 wins. It did take me 8 games. One of the teams, or one of the fellas I played, his team was just stupidly good. So I got absolutely cream crackered by him. But otherwise, we'll be looking at my rewards very shortly. So because I only did play 8 games last night and won 7, I am only in Division 8, so the rewards really aren't that good this time. Hopefully next time I'll be in Div 7 or Div 6. Now, I literally left it to last minute, so that's why I was only able to get up to Div 8. Obviously with champs, that's my main goal of where I'm trying to make coins. So this is just sort of fodder, or just trying to make a few extra coins on the side, because champs will be my main source of income. If I can pack anything good, obviously the game isn't even out yet, but unfortunately this time from Division 8 rewards, there just wasn't anything that was of note. So now on the screen you can see the team that I did use for Rivals this week, and as I said during the gameplay, it really isn't anything special at this point. Now I do have 2 cards that are evolutions. So Paulista was the Pacey Protector evolution, so now he's actually fully upgraded and he's actually a bit of a tank for being only 80 rated. And then my CDM, who is called Maciel. I do apologise for how to pronounce that. I don't actually know. But Surprisingly, he is a bit of a tank. Now, I have upgraded him from the bronze to the gold, and I'm just trying to get him up to the 83 rating, because I also use the, I think it's called Welcome to Evolutions, the one where you get a +1. And then Richarlison, I'll chuck him into the Founders Evolution to get him up a little bit. I think it's up to an 82. And then there are rumours or leaks that Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle is getting a road to the knockout card, and that will be massive for this team, especially as an objective. That's what has been leaked. If it is true, then absolutely huge for this team. I will definitely get him as quickly as possible. And champs, I don't actually believe it will be starting until the 6th of October, so I do have a week or just over a week to improve this team. But so far, this common gold Brazilian team has been serving me really well. Fingers crossed I can upgrade it before champs, but only time will tell. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Road to R9. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.